I mean, what I saw was a team that's resilient, being down for the second game in a row, double digits going into that fourth quarter. It's a resilient team. They didn't splinter. They came together. I always say when the game gets tougher, we got to get tougher, and that's what they did. They put together a 24-16 quarter that helped us close out the game. Mac McClung with some big shots. Austin Reeves with a big rebound. Those are the finishing plays that you need to win these type of games, especially in the Las Vegas Summer League.
What was the difference atmosphere-wise? You had the tail end here, you had the coaching staff in attendance. Like, what was it like to kind of play and them, and then also just the environment for Summer League?
You know what? It's no different than when we were in Sacramento. I don't know if you were in Sacramento, but Sacramento was sold out. It's the same game, right? Coaching staff is here. They support me. I don't get nervous about that. They gave me this opportunity to coach this group, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get them to play the best basketball they can within these next couple of days. Taylor's in the stands. I see him, but my job is this group here, and I'm worried about this group and winning games and helping these guys succeed, whether it be playing in the NBA or finding a job overseas. So that's kind of my mentality.
What progress have you seen from Joel and Austin?
I mean, they're making big steps. I think for them, it's going to be all about reps. Right? They got to continue to get reps and more reps, and they're going to just become better. Right? The NBA game is a lot different than the college game. We all know that, and there's a little adjustment period that comes with playing in an NBA. So, the more reps they get, the better they're going to get. They've taken massive steps from the first day we've had practice. And they're going to continue to get better. And I'm going to demand that from those two, that they're going to get better while we're here in Vegas and hopefully showcase their talent.
Last one for me. Devontae hit a three, and we got 4 assists tonight. What does that do for his game? We know he's an energy guy, he's a rebounder, he's active, but him hitting three, stepping out, what does that do to his confidence?
Man, it expands his game so much. It's like his playmaking. I know Devontae, he's in the gym. He works hard to expand his range. He should be able to shoot threes, but I also don't want him to settle. I want him to be aggressive. But I think the biggest thing for me in this summer league is his playmaking, his ability to showcase that he can pass. He's a big that can pass. He might be undersized, but he can do things that can get him on an NBA court. And the more he does that, the better off he'll be around in this league. And he'll continue to expand his game over time. And the more work he puts in, the better he'll get.
All right, we have any questions on Zoom? Raise your hands if you got them. All right, go ahead, Jordan Richard.
Hey, Coach, I wanted to ask you, you're currently 2-1. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you.
You're currently 2-1 in Summer League. What is the biggest, difference that you've seen from this team from the start of the first game against the Heat to now?
Jordan, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's no difference. We lost that game to the Heat by 2, a game that I thought we should have won after watching the tape. This team competes, man. They compete. They're tough. Everyone in that locker room knows that they were undrafted, so they all have a chip on their shoulder, and they want to prove to the world why they should be around and why they should be relevant in this league. So their demeanor has not changed since day one, right? They've become closer. They're a tighter group. They fight for each other. They're more of a team now, right? And I think we're starting to see that in these last 2 games, being down double digits and staying together, getting closer, and being able to execute down the stretch to produce 2 wins in the last 2 games.
All right, we'll go to Jacob Root, please.
Hey, Coach. Devontae today, especially, I know you just talked about him, but he was everywhere basically. Has he kind of been a tone setter for you guys through this summer league so far?
Yeah, he has been. He's the only guy that we have that knows our system, the way we want to play, the way I want to play. And I've challenged him coming into this summer league from day one of practice that he needs to be our leader. He needs to be the energy. He needs to make sure guys are in the right places because this is his opportunity. He wants to maximize his opportunity and his chance to stay around in this league. So he's got to take some ownership in that, which he has, and he'll continue to do. And I'll continue to demand that from him. He's the player that kind of gets everyone going, and he's done a great job thus far, and he'll continue to do a good job. And I believe in Devontae, and I believe in all his skills and everything he can do on the court.